Sometimes the worst things in life end up being the best things. So often that people go through extreme difficulties, adversity, hardships that are arguably the worst things that could happen to someone, but they come out on the other side and it's the greatest thing that ever happened to them. If they didn't go through that, if they didn't face that, they wouldn't have realized how great it really was. Or they wouldn't realize that great thing. It's so difficult to have that perspective when you're in the moment, when you're in it, when you're feeling it, because you think it's just never going to end. You think it's just, you're doomed. This is how it's always going to be. It lasts forever. But nothing lasts forever. Nothing really lasts forever in this life. It's so great, but it's so bad at the same time, because if you have something really great and you love it and you're enjoying it, you want it to last forever, but it's not. It's not going to. And then when something's terrible, you feel like it's going to last forever and you don't want it to, and it doesn't. But it's just in that moment that we get so caught up and we define life, we define ourselves in that state, that low frequency state. And what we must understand is that we are not that low frequency state. We are God's highest form of creation. There's a frequency chart. It goes at the top, it's love, gratitude, abundance, peace, joy, acceptance. Then you move towards the bottom, frustration, guilt, shame, anger, resentment, lust, and those are the low frequency states. And if we can define ourselves in those high frequency states of love, of gratitude, of abundance, and we know that that's who we truly are, our inherent nature within, and all the other stuff is negative, it's on the surface, it's not everlasting, because love always wins. Love always wins. Everything always works out. It always works out for the betterment of you, in your soul, in your spirit on this journey. So if you can understand that and be present for your pain, know that it's not going to last forever, but for you to be there with it, and it'll eventually subside. You'll grow, you'll gain wisdom, you'll come out on the other side. That's the greatest gift that we can give ourselves. To not run from that, to not go to the vices, to not go to the drugs or the alcohol, to not try and distract ourselves, and just face it head on. It's so important that we do that, because we're able to see it for what it really is, rather than magnifying the problem. Because a lot of life is illusions. Everything that we see is not really how it is, it's how we are. The world is not as it is as you are. So you have to change yourself if you want anything in your world to change. And sometimes it happens in the form of loss, of another, of a part of yourself, through events, through circumstances, that things just can't be the same. And then you're introduced to this new life. Like, this is a new beginning. This is a new life. And when you look at it in that perspective, you realize, wow, this is life. You thought one thing was going to last forever. And it's hard. It's heavy. You want to go back. You don't want to let go. But in order for you to get to the next level, you have to let go. That's the only way. God's calling you up. And you have to trust and have faith in that. And know that that's what's taking place in your life, because it's not a coincidence. There are no coincidences. Everything is connected. Every person that you meet, every place that you go, every thought that you think, it's all part of the plan. It's all God. Everything is God. There's only one power that exists in the whole universe, and that's God. So when you think that it's going bad, know that it's God. God's got it. He's orchestrating everything. So don't dwell in that shame, that frustration. Live in that acceptance, in that peace. And just be grateful for life. Be grateful that you even are here in this moment. This moment is a gift. Cherish it. Really love it and everyone that's in it with you, because this moment is it. You don't know what's going to happen in the next moment. You don't know who's going to be with you. You just have to trust and have faith and just be grateful for the moment. And if you can do that, you're going to live a quality life.